morning. It is Friday, September 23rd, day 13 on the Superior Hiking Trail. This is the latest I've gotten away. It's 10:15. Got away about 5 after. Went up to one of the other overlooks, looking the other direction this morning. Beautiful. Took a little video clip of that. Spent a lot of time just chatting this morning with Eric and Jeremy. Oh, interesting, I hadn't thought about that. Both names that are in our family. They both work in the area of GIS, Geographical Information Systems. Jeremy had a really cool app that he'd sort of redesigned with a lot more detail of features than the Avenza maps. Really cool. I got his contact information. See if I can get a hold of that from him, or a version of it anyway. Eric is 58. Wife died a couple of years ago from unknown disease. Mayo Clinic couldn't even figure out what it was. And that looks like another overlook spur trail there. Jeremy's how old is he? 28-year-old, I think he said. He was interested in my tump line design, so I'll have to make sure I get some of that to him as I perfect it a little bit more. He keeps lifting his pack with his hand on the back, and thought that was a pretty cool idea. So Eric said I was the first hammock camper he'd seen on trail. He's getting off at Tettagouche. He's just going to West Kennedy tonight, and then the next day he'll be picked up by his daughter in Tettagouche State Park, which is where I'm headed today. Tettagouche. We'll kind of see what plans out. Rain is in the forecast for late tonight, early tomorrow. Won't be a fun day hiking out of Tettagouche, but be better hiking down on those rocks that I'm aware of with it not raining than with it raining. And according to the forecast, which who knows how accurate that is anymore, the rain should let up mostly around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, so maybe it won't be as bad as I'm anticipating or thinking it will be. Maybe a better hike day. I'll have about 10 miles to hike tomorrow. I think I've got 10 or 11 today. We'll see how it goes. Plan on being picked up about 4 o'clock. So we'll see. Otherwise, it's a really nice day. It got down to 36 degrees. I checked about 3 in the morning. I checked the weather, and it said in Silver Bay, which is really the closest town, it was 36, which means up here at this elevation, it was probably more like 34 or something like that. It was very cold. I slept with my Sawyer squeeze underneath my top quilt. Had it rigged up so it was suspended off the end of the hammock into my hammock, and didn't have to worry about laying on top of it. But I didn't want that to freeze. That would not be good news. From what I've heard, it basically ruins the capability of the filter if you allow it to freeze. So didn't want to take that chance. There were frost warnings in Silver Bay last night. So, yeah, off to a good start. Legs feel good, feet feel good, I feel good. Had some creamy potato soup and a peanut butter tortilla for breakfast this morning, and my other hot cider, which surprisingly tastes really good. I think when I'm in Silver Bay, I'm gonna have to pick up some more cider packets, hot chocolate packets, bottle of heat, and I don't know what else we'll find those things anyway to get me through the last few days. I need to check my maps tonight and just see how much distance I have left and what it is I'm actually going to be able to finish. At least getting down to Martin Road. Okay. No other thoughts at the moment. Not wearing my raincoat today. It's cool, but it's not windy, and so didn't need any extra coverage. I'll work up enough body heat here in the next half mile to keep me warm. So, all right, more later. Pushing on. Just scared up a moose, big buddy, right here on the trail. Not fully mature. He didn't have the antlers, the rack like the mature ones had. Still had antlers though, so it was a male moose, but big guy, dark colored. Surprised both of us. I don't hear him anymore. I thought I'd give him a few minutes to get off trail so he doesn't come charging at me. Anyway, that was a surprise. First moose I've seen. Nice. And here are the tracks where I surprised him at. And he went running off down the trail and into the woods. Out that way. Follow his tracks a little bit more. You can see him. He was moving. Big bounding steps. This guy was tall. And I think he left the trail somewhere in here. I think he went that way. Maybe not. There's a skid mark right there. Yeah, he just went on down the trail. There's another one. And another one. And another one. Yeah, he just kept going down the trail, I guess. Not up into the woods. You can see his tracks moving through here. There they are. All kinds of tracks. Gotta keep an eye out here up ahead. I'm sure he's not waiting for me somewhere else down the trail here. Alright. Probably enough moose tracks for now. And surprise, surprise, here's a great view of Lake Superior. Wow, impressive.